Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got a pretty hot little number here. An LS3 motor with a 6-speed and a 9-inch rear end. These little light cars, you put a 327 in them and they fly. That LS3 motor will launch this car down the road. Go to volocars.com. You can read all the specs, study all the pictures, get the price. Not only on this one, we have a few hundred collector cars all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next videos that we post. Right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in the 67 Nova. These are hot little cars, the 66, 67 Novas. They got just a good, clean, handsome body style, and they're lightweight, so people love to make hot rods out of these cars. And you get an LS3 under there, like I said, this thing's just gonna fly. And it's a really solid car. It's got a lot going for it. It's not pristine. I'm going to go around and show you areas that are not perfect. I just sold one of these that was amazing, and that brought $130,000. This one isn't even close to half of that, but it's got all the good stuff, and it's a good, clean body. Someone could tinker with a few things and bring it up to another level, or it's great the way it is. Underneath the car, the front end looks like it's been going through. The ball joints look new. We just put springs on it. The wheels were rubbing when we got the car. Took it to a shop. They changed the springs. The tires don't rub. It's got a great stance. The steering linkage up front looks new. In back, it has a 4-link suspension. It's got tubular bars, a panhard bar, and adjustable coilover gas shocks in back. Looking up at the motor, it looks clean. It has an aftermarket, I think it's pronounced Melodin oil pan. It's got a high torque starter. Looks like it has new solid motor mounts. And that's a 6-speed Tremec Trans that's in there. It's a hydraulic clutch. And I just pulled it in here. I want to tell you, it engages immediately. You just let out that clutch just a touch and boom, it wants to go. The drive shaft is custom and has a Ford 9-inch rear end and back. That's a heavy-duty rear end, so it'll handle the power that's thrown at it. It does have disc brakes in front. Real nice exhaust system. It's neatly installed. It's all welded. It has Flowmaster mufflers, and it has flared-out tips in the back. New fuel system. The tank, the straps, the sending unit's new. It has the high-pressure braided fuel hose going up front, electric fuel pump. And the floors in that look really solid in this car. The floor pans don't look patched. Behind the tires looks like a good original metal. I do believe this is a really solid car. I did get it from out west. The body is real clean. I was inside the trunk. The quarter panels look to be original. I didn't see any cuts or splices or welds, so I believe they're the original quarters. The car is straight. You look down both sides. You look all around it, over the roof. The body is straight, and the panels actually fit very nicely, and it's smooth along the bottom. I didn't find any bubbles. I looked and I felt along both sides, around the wheel well. I didn't find any bubbling anywhere. There's a hairline crack. It literally looks like a hair, just a small one. They flex right here, especially when you put that kind of power. I forgot to tell you, it's also got welded in frame connectors, so that helps prevent some of the body twists, and they're welded in underneath the car. Someone said this was Corvette blue. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what we were told when we bought it. It has real tiny metal flake. You almost don't see it, but when the light hits it, you see the sparkle. And it's all laid out evenly. It's all one color, and the clear coat is polished very smooth and glossy. So the paint job is not a $30,000 paint job, but it looks really, really nice. All the chrome and the trim on the car is all very good. Like up front, the bumper has been replated. The headlight bezels look new. The grille is really nice. All the moldings around here, on top of here, they're all straight and polished, but again, not perfect. And there's some minor dimples, small dimples right there. The vent window frames look good, but the rubber around the vent window is pretty dry and brittle. That should be replaced. Rear bumper is shiny and straight. It's not brand new. It's got some light marks or scuffs. This tail panel is really nice. Tail light bezels are nice, but a couple little scratches. Emblems, door handles, side moldings all look good. The wheels are new. Those were just put on the car. They're billet 17-inch rally wheels with the chrome center caps, wider in back. It's got Continental tires on it. The windshield's new. Obviously, the glass is tinted. This pillar has a little bit of pitting on it, a little freckling. And we open the hood. So it's an LS3, 430 horsepower motor. It has Phytech fuel injection system on it, serpentine belt and pulley system, aluminum radiator with electric fan. It's got a remote oil filter. This is not show quality, but everything looks proper and good. The metal is really nice. The factory spot welds, it's just dry black metal, but it's clean. It's not flaky paint. It's not wrinkled or rusty or bent up. The engine bay is really nice. If you wanted to make this show quality, you can paint the engine bay. It's got a dual master cylinder, maybe a nice Willwood Masters, things you could do under here. Nice valve covers to really set that off. We just don't have the time. The rubber has been replaced around the doors. Door jambs are painted nice. Sill plates are new and shiny. Also just realized this went through the shop. They did not spatter paint the trunk, which is ugly right now. A coat of that spatter paint will look new, but what you see is perfectly dry clean metal. There's no patches, no rots at all. Rock solid, clean trunk. So we will spatter paint that. Underneath the trunk lid's all glossy. That looks nice. The weather strip is good. I think I've seen a couple little nicks in it, so I can't say it's new. The interior has that sharp-looking Nova interior with the white stripe down the middle of the seats and on the door panels. They're bucket seats, obviously. So the upholstery and the door panels are all very good. They're not new. They're not ripped or torn, but they show a little bit of age. It also has a center console, which is not a Nova console, but it's real nice, has a nice compartment. Inside the compartment is the digital screen for the fuel injection, so you can adjust things. It has a retro stereo in the dash, 6-speed shifter sticking up out of the floor there. Carpets look new. Does have its seat belts for the front seats. Headliner's real nice. It has a chromed tilt column with a nice cushion grip steering wheel. And we just had installed Dakota digital gauges, and they light up blue to match the car. That's new. We literally have spent $5,000 on this car since we bought it. We rebuilt the transmission. I bought it from a guy, was expecting it to be a little better. We went through and fixed it mechanically, and but it's still a great car. Good, solid car with a lot of potential. It does look like it's missing a chunk of rubber here, so you'll need new weather strip. And when I say potential, it's great the way it is. You can bring it to the next level. Like I said, under the hood, you can do a few things to it, just make it more wow. The rubber, I would definitely replace those. They're pretty brittle and cracked around the vent windows. But an LS3 6-speed Nova, price them out. See what's out there. You don't find them too often. The heater control panel looks real nice. Yeah, don't take it the wrong way when I say it has potential. I'm used to, like, the last one we sold was 130 grand. There's a white one on our website. I'm comparing to that. So by 99 out of 100 people's standards, this is a fantastic car. And that LS3 motor with that 6-speed, you're going to have a blast driving this thing. So it's fantastic the way it is. It has potential to bring it up to the next level if you choose to do so. But I'm very happy with the car. Someone's going to get a lot of excitement out of this thing without having to break the bank. You can go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. I just gave you my honest impression of this car. If you do have specific questions or concerns, plenty of ways on there to contact the salesman. They'd be happy to help you. They'll also make financing, shipping, and paperwork real easy. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.